What's good, Snkrlog? It's your boy O checking back in with another sneaker video. Hopefully everybody been cool since the last video. This is something I just wanted to pull out the vault for y'all to kind of keep in theme with the All-Star weekend. It's a cool little something, man. So y'all just sit back, hang tight, and I'm gonna hit y'all off. So here it is, folks. You all see it. We got the Air Jordan 13 Retro in this very dope, clean, classic, original colorway. This right here is that black, red, and white, widely known as the Playoff 13s, but technically you can call these the All-Star Game 13s as well because these are the sneakers that MJ wore in the 1998 All-Star Game. And yo, this shoe right here is a classic in my opinion. Very dope shoe. Cannot go 13 original colorway. All of them fire in my opinion. So yo, but this the one that's pretty much predominantly black and very clean, very sharp, neat, just dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna spend too much time on this. What I'm gonna do is just give y'all a quick overview of the shoe, point out things I like about the sneaker. You already know how I do it. Give y'all a shot to do the same at the end. So let's just jump right into it. Now, this shoe I heard was rumored to be re-releasing this year. Don't quote me. I never got any confirmation. I just heard that like a while back, but never got any back confirmation if that's true or not. If it is, that's kind of be cool. That would be cool. I know there was a rumor like I think a year or a couple years ago that they were gonna bring these back out low top form, but I don't know if they did or I don't have them, so I don't remember if they ever dropped. Maybe they did, or maybe I missed it. I can't remember. But yeah, these are rumored to be coming out this year, so I don't know when it would drop though. So, but anyway, this shoe originally dropped back in '98. Well, that '97, it was either '97, '98 time frame. He wore these in the All Star game, and yeah, this is the shoe. This is the shoe that took him to his last championship too. I mean, technically he wore two shoes. He wore the 14. He broke out the 14s his last game in the playoffs, but this is a shoe that pretty much hauled the load all the way to that that point in the playoffs. So the 13 and just a clean shoe, man. This is the last Jordan that like the 13s are the last number Jordans that I really really like out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? I do like the 14s, but the 13s I like more, and I just think it was the last great, what I'm saying, Jordan shoe that he wore, and that even that they even came out with. Like I like all of the original colorways. I think were on point. So I mean, I don't think that of any other, what I'm saying, number Jordan to come out after. So that's why I think this is the last great number Jordan to come out. But I like the predominantly black color, you know what I'm saying, on the upper. Like I said, I'm not too crazy. I'm not the craziest. Like my pick more so would have been the other material. The other material, you could have did the black on here too, or they could have tried to do the red. That would have been kind of crazy too. Like that other material in red, that would have been kind of sick. But I mean, they could have did like the black though. That'd have been pretty dope on here too. But I'm not mad because the quality of leather with the quality of the leather on this upper is dope. So it just gives the shoe, that unique look. You know what I mean? Here's the toe box with the decent leather quality. 13s always deliver with the leather, man. So yeah, the nubuck out the tongue. Personally, I would have went for leather on the tongue as well, but they nubucked it out, and that's cool. You see the gold ring right there on the Jumpman on the tongue. I like the whole gold aspect because he did win his sixth championship. You know what I'm saying with the 13 that season. So it's cool that he he had that little gold ring on there. They see the Jordan with that same color. Here's the side. You see the white right there on the midsole on those pods. And that's all nubuck on the midsole. It wraps around. Hit the back. hologram right there on the side. Yeah, 13 inspired by a panther. We always say that. So that hologram kind of signifies the cat eye. Let me show you the bottom. The bottom is the paw print. See those traction pods, white, outsole, and red. You see the carbon fiber plate coming through the outsole with the hologram. Very dope. Yes, sir. The playoff 13s. Very dope shoe, man. Yes, sir. Let me take it over here to the box. So here's the box top. You got the Jumpman silver up on there on the top. And here's the box sticker. Air Jordan 13 Retro, black varsity red, white, vibrant yellow. And the sticker price of $160. Pretty decent price back then, man. This shoe originally released back in 2011. And this from that 2011 release. I got these on the release, like date of launch. And, these, pretty much everything was selling out back then. But these sold out, so. And I almost passed on these, but I'm glad I didn't because, it's a dope shoe. It's the only reason I was going to pass because I kind of had a shoe that was kind of similar to it, like very similar. But at the end of the day, man, I was like, you know what? This is a classic, man. I ain't trying to pass up on this. And it's a dope shoe. Glad I have it as a piece in the collection. And, yeah, man, dope shoe, man. And like I said, this is the shoe he wore in the 98 All-Star game. So he's keeping the theme with that. And speaking of that, this was back in 98. This was when, Jordan's pretty much his last. Later he came back with the Wizards, but when he was at the top of his game, this is the shoe he wore in that All-Star game. And there was an heir apparent to him coming up in the league at the time. And it was this man right here, Kobe. Kobe was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Young Kobe. He was an all-star. He played in that game. This is shoes that he wore. I think I've done a video on these. I put them up on the channel within the same theme of All-Star Weekend. So go check that out in case you missed it. But this is shoes that Kobe wore. These were shoes that Jordan wore. They went head-to-head. Like, at the time, Kobe was even my favorite player. I won't even front. Like, I thought Kobe was going to be that next heir apparent to Jordan. He had a great career, but not the kind of way that I thought it would pan out. You know what I mean? Like, around this time, like, he was definitely my favorite player. I liked his style of play. How, he had a dope style. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of street, but it still kind of looked like Jordan a little bit, so it was dope. You know what I mean? It was a dope style of play, but Jordan was still a man. Like, he was pretty much what LeBron is to basketball right now. That's what Jordan was at the time. Like, he was the man, and it was going head to head. They kind of had some plays where they went head to head at each other, but it was a dope matchup, and these are the shoes that they wore. So let me know which ones you like better. Do you remember these? These are the Crazy 8s from back then, and of course, these are what we call the Playoff 13s, but I want to say he debuted them in that game. He debuted these, but don't quote me on that. But he definitely wore these in that game. So, technically they are All-Star Game 13s. But, yeah, man, let me know what you think about both of these. Like, which one do you like better? You like the Crazy 8s or you like the playoffs? I'm pretty sure what, most people going to go with. But it'll be interesting to see some of the answers. But, and if you remember them both, hey, let me know down in the comment box. And let me know what you think about these. I'll let you know what I thought about these pretty much. I like the leather quality. It's a decent quality shoe, man. It's very, to my recollection, this shoe was very close to the OG. Let me move these out the way. But yeah, to my recollection, these are pretty much very close to probably some small modifications they made, but for the most part, it's like very, very close to the OG. I think the 2011 release was the first time that they had retroed them, I think. So it was pretty cool. And if they do bring them back, I don't know. I don't think I really need a pair. Do it look like I need a pair? My pair looks pretty straight to me, so I don't know. I do like the shoe, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? We'll see. if we get any confirmation on dates and stuff like that, we'll see, man. See what they do to make it. I mean, I know something with the perforations, that was one thing, but I don't even, I think the perforations went all the way down to here on the originals, but I mean, that's small. I can't remember. Oh, and I think there was some at the bottom. Something with the outsole, that the color, like a small part of the outsole, I think is, like here it's all red, and I guess there was a different color on the originals or something like that. Or maybe it was in the front. I can't remember. But something, I mean, something small. For the most part, these are true to the original. Not exactly true, but, very close. So that's it, man. That's it. That's all I got for the video. I appreciate the views. If you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button for your boy. I really appreciate that. And stay tuned to the channel for more videos. And leave me comments down in the comment box pertaining to the content of the video, man. And the question, do you like these? You looking for these? Do you have these? Do you like these better than those Kobe's I showed y'all? Do y'all remember that matchup? Some of y'all are probably real young, but some of y'all should remember if you're, a little older. So, my older heads in the audience, let me know down in the comment box as well. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep it pushing, man. More videos to come, random sneaker boxes, more pickups. Yo, I know I've been running a lot of 13s lately. I just did the the Great Toe 13s. Go check that out. Go check that video out in case you missed it. And I just also did first impressions looked on the Cherry 13s or Chicago 13s. Go check that out too in case you missed it. And yeah, leave your comments down there in them videos. And shit, man, I appreciate the views, man. And just stay tuned. More content, more videos to come. But in the meantime and in between time, y'all stay cool. Always remember, cop what you like, not what they hype. Stay up. Peace.